Hello, Merry Christmas everybody. We got a little fresh snow this week, just in time for Christmas to make it white. But in this video, I'm going to reveal our new Christmas card if you haven't seen it already, and I'm going to disclose how I made it. So let's get going.
My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn life.
So Justin and I just finished clearing the snow. You might hear a snowblower in the background. We got about a foot, but our friends to the south of us got about at least 2 feet. So I'm glad we didn't get that on top of what we already got. This is the first serious snow of the year. And I'm sure there'll be a lot more. But what I want to talk about, besides wishing everybody a Merry Christmas, this being Christmas week, is our Christmas card. Now, some of you may remember, if you've looked back or been with us for a while, that I believe it was last year I revealed our Christmas card, and I talked about my Christmas cards in the past and stuff like that, and I want to do that again, but I also want to disclose how I make the card, because it's kind of a procedure. It's quite a procedure, so I'm going to do that right now.
Actually, first I want to show you something I came across. These are pictures of me. My first visit with Santa. I think this one is when I was actually 2 years old, and as you can see, it didn't go so well. Didn't like Santa. He was scary, and I don't think Santa was thrilled either. Now, a year later, at I believe age 3, things did improve. I was tolerating him. I still wouldn't make any eye contact with him, but I was beginning to understand what Santa was all about, so he was all right, I guess, kinda. And another year later, I believe at age 4, I was tolerating Santa just fine, and I definitely understood what he was all about. And I also noticed what I'm wearing. That's my Davy Crockett outfit. It was sort of a brown velour pants and top with the fringe, and I believe I had a coonskin cap that went along with that. I forgot all about that. That's pretty cool. All right, so this is one of our earlier cards when this is before Lynn's brain injury, and she'd bring them to the mall for photographs, and we'd use those for our early cards. Then we moved on, and I started creating cards. This is when Justin was actually doing karate, and I made one based around that. And then I started doing customized cards. This is our first one, and also our first one where our dog Buddy was in. So I used that. Then this is one of my favorites that I believe I have shown on our videos before. This is when Justin was in middle school. He started playing drums, and so I did a little drummer boy one, and I liked that because they were both silhouetted against the sky. Then there's the It's a Wonderful Life. I put ourselves in a Wonderful Life movie poster, and that was another favorite of ours. And now for the reveal of our 2020 Christmas card to those that haven't already seen it. And here it is. It's designed to show basically what most of us are going through. Justin is taking classes through Zoom, his college classes. His eyeglasses are fogged up, and I'm wearing a mask and taking my temperature, and Lynn is just being Lynn. No mask. She does wear a mask outside the house, but here she's just, being Lynn. And to add to the chaos, we are all wrapped up in Christmas lights. So how do I create it? Well, it all starts with a sketch. a very rough sketch that I work out in my head, just kind of work out the idea, and I run it by everybody. And then I don't really need to refer to the sketch anymore once I have it straight in my head. But then we have to execute it, and it starts with photographing. And I need to photograph everybody individually, especially when it comes to Lynn. And there are a lot of outtakes, like this one. And the very next one here, which I thought was way too scary. I thought that would scare people. And then we settle on the one that we're going to use. And here's the picture that we used of Justin. And then I had Justin take a picture of myself. And then I bring it into Photoshop and I color correct our photographs. I add a background. And I do things like add fog to Justin's glasses. I also added extra Christmas lights. Stuff like that until I end up with the final card. My wish for 2021 is that I have some much more pleasant options for our 2021 Christmas card.
All right, so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody out there. And we'll see you
next
time on the Lynn Life.